So Tim is not a fan of this film series, but I am. This is The Karate Kid. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of this film in the film series, but it is headband, Daniel LaRusso's headband from Karate Kid Part 3, the Karate Kid that's somehow about environmental terrorism and with a sort of stand-in Steven Seagal bad guy kind of person. Weird take on the movies, but I guess they were running out of ideas. Either way, very famous film franchise about karate, a very positive representation of this. I myself study karate. I did also in my youth a slightly different style, and the teacher that ran our dojo always talked about how films like The Karate Kid would come out and then people would drive into karate, and then more kind of cynical films like Steven Seagal movies would come out and drive people out of the dojo. So you could always tell kind of what was going on in the popular culture and how martial arts were being represented, whether it was as a positive thing or as a thing to break people's collarbones and throw them under subway trains. But this is I mean, to me, this is, other than the gi, other than the uniform, this is the key kind of iconic piece that you would want from the Karate Kid.
I agree. I actually kind of prefer this because I think it's more displayable, and I also think that as much as I'm not a fan of the movies, I do think this.
We get it, Tim.
Yeah, it'll fight you. It is like an '80s icon. This image by itself, and I think most people would recognise this even as is, and I think that counts for it massively when we're talking about movie props and what we all do and popular culture. So I mean, I like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the movies. The first one I've a bit of a soft spot for, but I think this one, it's just one of those pieces where you're buying the character. It doesn't matter so much which movie it's from. You're buying the character and you're buying that image.
Yeah, it's a little slice of Americana.